Hello and welcome to my review on Transformers RAD Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus combination into Omega Prime. Now, here they are, and you can definitely see the huge size difference. And you have a nice glare from this metallic blue right there. Almost looks like a light, which is pretty cool. And you don't really need any of this for the combination. That's just for Prime's Omega, or not Omega mode, Super mode. You are gonna need this gun, and if you want, you can put this gun somewhere too. So first, we will prepare Prime. All you have to do is make sure he's in his robot mode, bring down the lights, and just like you were to do in any super mode for him, you bring that down. I'll set him off to the side here. Now, taking a look for Ultra Magnus, we're going to want to first take off our legs, just like so. And I forgot to mention, once the legs are on, they can swivel back and forth. Never mentioned that before. And now you have these two. We can set those off to the side. Then we can take these pieces right here and flare them open, just like that. And that will remove this entire section here. Now here's where the problem is with this thing. All of this, the heaviest part of this whole thing, goes on top of Optimus Prime, which it's a little heavy for him, but he can hold it. So to transform this, let's bring the camera down real quick right here. There we go. One sec. Just adjusting the camera. There we go. And transform this guy. A little complicated. I might fumble around a little bit. We're going to start with untabbing this, bringing this down. Keep this here like that. Then we're going to want to take this, bring it over, rotate, get them out of the way so we have enough clearance to do that. And then we can rotate these back up and then put them into each other. Then we're just going to want to flare this out, and we're going to want to bring this back like that. Same thing on the other side, just like that. And we will rotate this up and make sure this lines up with that, just like so. Bring that up. Then we can put these anywhere you want. I like to rotate them up and put them against right here, and then rotate this down like that. That's how I like to do it. These can pretty much just go anywhere you want. They don't really have a specific place to go. So I just leave them like that and come in around to the bottom. The head, we're going to need to bring up through here. We're actually going to need to get some clearance to bring the head up through here, and then head just goes looking back. There's no real way to put it anywhere. And now we can bring these back up. I forgot to bring the head around. Then bring up these, and I think that is it. Now, obviously, we have to put up the head, but I'll do that at the last part for dramatic effect. Let me just adjust my camera real quick. There we go. Now, for this, we're just going to want to keep it open like that and make sure the hand is ready like that. And then just do the same thing on the other side. Not much to do there. Then, with the boots, we're going to want to bring that up, open this, bring this all the way up, just kind of get this out of the way. Then we're going to need to bring this up, this folds down, and then fold this all up like so. Oh, before we do that, make sure you bring this around, then we can bring that back. And then you just bring the toe forward, although we do have to do this piece back first. Now, I do wish you had a little more of a heel, since a lot of the weight's like just right here. It's like barely balancing and likes to tip back a lot. It would have been nice if they would have been able to have like a fold out right here where it just folds back and gives more of a heel. That would have been nice. And we're pretty much done right there. So we'll do the same thing with this guy. Just gonna bring this up, swivel this out, fold this up. I'll fold this up this way. There we go. Fold this down, bring this down, fold up the foot, bring up the leg, and we will push this down into there, and there we have another leg all done. Now we just got to combine everything. So we will start with bringing this piece in just like it normally slot into the feet, and then we want to swivel this piece. This will go into the hole right here, which is a little tight. There we go. And then we can bring that into there. And there's one leg all done. Then we can do the same thing on the other side. Just like so. And we can just situate everything. There we go. Oh, I forgot to fold this back on this one. That was my bad. That's why everything wasn't lining up. And then, there we go. And you just push that into there. And then bring this up. And that goes into there. And now, he has mega boots. And that looks awesome. Next, we want to come here. And we're going to want to keep these two pieces. And that's going to tab into those two holes are going to tab right into there. So we can do that right away. I want to rotate this hand. Bring this in, and then this will tab into his hand, fold up, and then you can collapse all this around it, and you can give him a nice good old handshake and wrap it all up. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're just going to put this in, rotate the hand, bring it up, tab it in, and collapse and fold everything up. Now we can bring these out to the side a little bit. And let me raise my camera real quick. There we go. Now we will put this over this, and there are two holes right here and here. That will go right there and there. Just line this all up. And drop it all down. And then this will just tab in like that. And now you can see or the problem starts to come in. It's a little heavy, and then the cannon also goes on top right here. But now, just to rotate the hand here, we're gonna have to do the awesome head reveal here, and just bring him back over here, and do this. We're gonna want to take this little flap, pull it up, and there we go. Now we can just flatten that down, and there is Omega Prime's head. And there we go. There he is in his combined mode. Now, I am not going to articulation. I'll just say it. These toes can flip up. It's got a nice pivot. They can go back. They can't really go forward much. And everything else is pretty much the same with Optimus Prime's articulation. And if you wanted to, I'm sure you can put the gun in this hand right here. But what you're supposed to do is you flip it upside down and bring these back and have this configuration. Well, he's going to want to fall. And then this will go into here. Now, we can have him speak here. Maybe undo this real quick. There we go. I don't know how to get him to say Omega Prime. I know it's possible. I just haven't figured the right combination out and the right buttons to press. But there we go. There he is. Now, I'm just gonna rest him up against the wall right here. He can stand on his own, but it's a little tricky. Yeah, that's it. And of course, you can transform this all into a space mode because all the parts are still there. So yeah, there is Omega Prime all combined. And this guy is super cool. Definitely glad to have him in my collection. He is really crazy looking. And it's just a gorgeous figure. So, is it worth picking both these guys up? I'd say yes, especially if you like RID. This is a must-have in my eyes. And yeah, that's been Tyler, and see you guys later. Peace out. I'm not knocking you over. Definitely not knocking you over.